Lord, how are they increased that trouble me? Many are they that rise up against me. Many there be which say of my soul, there is no help for him in God. Selah. But thou, O Lord, art a shield for me, my glory and the lifter up of mine head. I cried to the Lord with my voice. He heard me out of his holy hill. Selah. I lay down and slept. I awakened, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people that have set themselves against me round about. Arise, O Lord, save me. O my God, for thou hast smitten all my enemies upon the cheekbone. Thou hast broken the teeth of the ungodly. Salvation belongeth unto the Lord. Thy blessing is upon thy people. Selah. Psalms 3, verse 1 through 8. Hey guys, and welcome to the Mental Health Minute. It's a new week, and I'm still your host, Jaylynn Smith. Today we're going to talk about depression. Now, I did a video that explains the difference between the depressive mood and depression as a mental health condition, and I will link it below. But today we're just going to talk in general about depression itself. So depression is a tricky thing. On the one hand, you may be completely aware of God's benefits and blessings, but still be depressed. But the response to depression is often worship. When you are depressed, whether clinical or situational, it is important to remind yourself of who God is and to call on Him. The illusion that God has somehow abandoned the depressed is a lie. God does not abandon us. He loves us, He chose us. But there are just some days where that won't feel true when you're in a battle with depression. So I want to take this week to remind you that no matter how broken you feel, no matter how lost you feel or abandoned you feel, if you are really in Him, then none of those things are true. Job, in the midst of his circumstance, uttered these words. Man that is born of a woman is a few days and full of trouble. That's Job 14, verse 1. No life is void of issue, but it's not void of triumph either, nor is it void of time. So things come and go in our lives, and we must rely on the truth in those moments. We'll address some coping mechanisms for depression in the coming weeks, but until then, be well, like, subscribe, and share.